I just remember getting pulled out of the truck. After that, I don't know what happened. I think it was Bob. I don't know. I blanked.
You pulled her out?
I was still safety belted into the seat of my car. And
You were wearing a safety belt?
Yes.
Well, how could you let her sit on the council?
It was her option. It was her option to sit where she was going to sit. She knew there was no seat provided for her, no seat belt. It was her choice. She knew what we were going to do. The decision was made early in the
What did you
afternoon.
tell her? How do you know she knew what you were doing?
Because the decision was made earlier in the afternoon.
Where?
Between me, her boyfriend at the time, a bunch of other friends that were going, people that went, Bobby, and my.
Well, we're talking about the plaintiff. Was she in on the decision?
Oh yeah, she knew exactly where we were going. She had also said she had heard about how I drove, and she'd always wanted to go four-wheeling, and she wanted to do it with me.
He also specified...
Did you say that?
I'm sorry?
Did you hear what he just said?
No. I didn't hear him.
Well, you did. You're supposed to be listening.
Sorry, I'm nervous.
But don't be nervous. Nobody's going to hurt you. You want to repeat what you just said?
What did I just say? It was her option. She knew where we were going. Okay. She knew what we were going to do. She knew there was no seatbelt, no seat provided for her. Okay. Because she had heard how I drove, and she'd never been four-wheeling before or whatever, so she wanted to go and be with me. Because she had heard rumors about how I drive. And
Is that true, man?
I did mention to him that I would like try 4x before, yeah. On the way up there,
Did
he
you
had...
hear rumors about how he drove?
it's obvious if you just look at my vehicle.
Had you heard rumors about how he drove?
I don't think they're rumors.
Did you hear about how he drove?
Yeah, I heard that.
What had you heard before you took that drive about how he drove?
I heard that he can be crazy.
He can be crazy.
Yes.
You were going to go anyway.
But he did tell me when we were going up there that he wouldn't drive crazy because there was the three of us and I had no seatbelt on. And if he was just driving like my husband was, you know, just at a decent speed, it obviously wouldn't happen. But I'm not trying to, you know, it's just a freak accident. It happened, and I don't think any of us, you know.
Has there been any partying going on? Any drinking of anything?
Yes, they were drinking.
Everybody was drinking.
Everybody was
How much
drinking.
did you have to drink before you went on the ride?
I don't remember. We had beers.
Well, just give me a good...
Probably 7, 6
7, 6 what?
beers.
Between what hours? And how many hours had you had 6 or 7 beers?
Probably in a 3-hour time.
Were you intoxicated?
Yeah.
You didn't care what he was going to do?
No, of course I cared.
Well, I mean, you cared in the sense that you felt that nothing mattered. You were just going to have a good time.
No, because I don't drink that much to where I get belligerent. I don't remember or...
Belligerent? I didn't say anything about being belligerent.
Well, to the point that I don't...
I talked about being carefree, just the opposite of being belligerent.
Okay,
Do you get carefree when you drink?
I can.
How were you that night?
I was in a good mood.
And Bob, you were in the...
Yes, I was.
You had your seatbelt on.
No, I didn't. And there was
Did he have a seatbelt on?
Yes, he did.
And obviously she didn't because she's sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Take a short recess, I'll come back and give my decision.
How do you think Judge Wadler will decide this dispute? Will he find in favor of the plaintiff, or was he convinced by the defendant? We'll return to Judge Wadler's case in just a moment.
This is a little person.